Live from ALI Gymnasium on the campus of Nevada Union High School, Touchdown Productions is proud to present the first round NorCal Volleyball Playoffs. Tonight's game features your section champion Nevada Union Lady Miners versus the ALI Lady Tigers from Sebastopol. Right here on your Foothill Game of the Week. Well, good evening, everybody. Mark Wall live from the ALI Gymnasium here at Nevada Union High School. And boy, have we got it for you tonight. Your Nevada Union Lady Miners, one of the top 8 teams in Northern California, starting their NorCal championships tonight here at home. We will be playing the ALI Lady Tigers from Sebastopol. It's about 150 miles to the west of us. ALI, the 7 seed out of these 8 teams. Nevada Union seeded number 4, right behind St. Francis, then Archbishop Mitty, Bishop O'Dowd, and then Nevada Union, followed by number 5, Oakland Tech, Archbishop Mitty of San Jose, ALI, and St. Mary's of Stockton. We'll show you the brackets on that a little bit later. But let me tell you what, if you've been watching volleyball with us at all the last couple of years, this is going to be one of the finest games you will see so far on any of our broadcasts. Keep in mind, we're in Grass Valley, Little Grass Valley, and our Lady Miners have made it to the top 8 teams in Northern California. The winner of this NorCal tournament will go to Southern California to play the tournament down there for the state championship. But we want to take this one game at a time. Nevada Union just coming off a great section title. Every team they played, they were 3 and out, with the exception of Davis, and they won 4 games. Keep in mind that these games can go 5, so it just shows you a little bit of the strength that these Lady Miners have. Touchdown Productions presentation of your first round NorCal Volleyball Playoff action is being brought to you tonight by Liberty Motors and the Liberty Outlet. Liberty Motors is your local Dodge dealer, and owner Gary Alkenbrecht, along with Tom Rubino, carry diesel trucks and sport utility vehicles. That's Liberty Motors on Freeman Lane in Grass Valley. Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals, Orson and Helen Hanson, along with Sue and Larry Peterson, provide ready-mix concrete that is computer batched and radio dispatched and available in custom colors. That's Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals, LeBar Meadows Road in Grass Valley. And Placer Title Company of Grass Valley. Larry Ingersoll and his management and staff are ready to serve your property title needs in Nevada and Placer counties. That's Placer Title Company on Sutton Way, right here in Grass Valley. Mike Bratton State Farm Insurance and Financial Services. Mike Bratton and his representatives can help you with your home, auto, and life insurance needs. That's Mike Bratton State Farm Insurance and Financial Services on Taylorville Road in Grass Valley. Mao Paint and Glass and Mao's Foothill Glass. Janice and Jim Mao carry a selection of paints, stains, brushes, rollers, and other accessories for your painting needs. That's Mao Paint and Glass on East Main Street, and of course they're in Grass Valley. And Tripp's Auto Body and Paint Shop. Owners David, Todd, and Daryl Tripp specialize in complete collision repair and custom painting for your automobile. That's Tripp's Auto Body and Paint Shop on Stewart Street in Grass Valley. And of course, as always, Touchdown Productions, your championship television station for the Foothills since 1997. And what an exciting time for us. We're just playoff crazy here the last couple of weeks, and we're going to be keeping it coming to you. Let's bring that grid back up. And there's the top half of that, with, of course, St. Francis being your number 1 seed in the tournament, along playing Oakland Tech, number 5, and then, of course, Nevada Union and ALI. The winner of Nevada Union and ALI will play the winner of St. Francis and Oakland Tech. And in my opinion, I think that'll really be a true test. If Nevada Union could come out of here tonight, I'm going to assume that St. Francis will win will beat the number 5 seed. That could really set it up to see how strong Nevada Union really is playing the top seed, St. Francis, in Northern California. You think if they can beat them, they can pretty much beat anybody. If they can somehow beat St. Francis, that would give us one other opportunity to come back here to Nevada Union and bring you a semifinal game. So keep that in mind. There's still one other opportunity for you to see these Lady Miners here locally if we get to that semifinal game. But first things first, I know Coach Rogers would not want me to jump out ahead of time here, and the last thing in the world I want to do that. ALI's got a great team. Keep an eye out for number 16 on ALI. Her name is Sandy Crone. She's already received a 4-year full scholarship to Loyola Marymount, and this girl is a player. She's an outside hitter, very similar to what you'll see Ali Daly doing. So keep an eye on these two girls. Erin Zajac. Erin falls into that same classification, in my opinion, as well. It'll be interesting to watch these two girls go at it tonight and see how often they're really pitted against each other. But right now, let's take you down to the floor for our national anthem. Dude, I'll say she hit that high, huh? All right. Here we are, the ALI Gymnasium. Both teams on either side getting ready to be introduced here.
Good evening. The California Interscholastic Federation and Nevada Union High School would like to welcome you to the first round of the 2002 CIF Northern California State Volleyball Tournament. The CIF would like to thank you for showing your support of our student athletes by attending this match tonight. We are proud of our competitors who have advanced through league and section play to represent their schools in this state tournament. We remind players, coaches, and spectators that these matches are conducted with the highest expectation of respect, fair play, and good sportsmanship. Please cooperate in making these contests exemplary and the finest tradition of interscholastic athletics. We also remind you that the officials here tonight are hardworking men and women who have been selected on the basis of their ability, experience, and integrity. Please treat them with the respect they deserve. Thank you for cooperation and support of high school sports and educational athletics. I need to mention there is no flash photography allowed during the match. It can startle a player and cause an injury. I repeat, no flash photography. The visiting team on the scoreboard is ALI High School. They are the runner-up in the NorCal CIF section. The Tigers are coached by Nancy Williams and enter tonight's contest with an overall record of 20 wins and 8 losses. The home team for tonight's contest is Nevada Union High School. They are the champion of the Sac Joaquin CIF section. The minors are coached by Bob Rogers and enter tonight's contest with an overall record of 28 wins and 2 losses.
So that's Coach Bob Sharp doing some pregame announcements for us.
Now the players from Nevada Union asked me to read this, and I'm sure the NLE players will agree. Individual players at this level possess a lot of talent, energy, and commitment. To create a team that plays well together takes a special talent and vision to harness the energy, nurture the talent, and keep the commitment alive. Those special people who can turn good individual players into great teammates are their coaches. The players would like to dedicate tonight's
Looking forward on your screen there on the left-hand side. That gal with her hands on her hips, that's head coach Nancy Williams of ALI. And standing right next to her with his arms folded, that's co-coach, or assistant coach Bob O'Neill. And of course on the right-hand side of your screen, you've got our head coach, Bob Rogers, with his white hair. And right next to him, Larry Peterson. There's a good shot of Nancy and Bob from ALI High School.
Now for tonight's lineups.
And there's the shot of Bob Rogers and Larry Peterson.
Several of these girls clearly will be honored for that, but I can't tell you who they are yet because they haven't had their meeting.
You gotta love Coach Rogers. He's just always got a smile on his face. He's so energetic, and
Please step forward as I announce your
all he
name.
wants is for these girls to have a great time. Come out here, have some fun, bang the ball, come out with a victory, and move forward.
Number 5, Hannah Winters, 5'8" junior.
So Kate Stein, Alicia Landon, Shannon Brown, Jenny Goodwin,
Number 9, Marlene Reedy, 5'7". Number 14, Caitlin Girononi, 5'7".
we're bringing Annalie first.
Number 17, Marina Barnes, 5'7" junior.
Alex Winters, Hannah Winters. They are sisters along with Kendra Miller. There you see Marina Barnes.
And number 20,
Katie Wheeler. And number 20 on your screen there, Dawn Hewen. I was watching her hit some outside shots and during practice, and wow, she can hit the ball.
Number 2, Camila Castillo, 5'8".
Camilla Castillo.
Number 4, Daniel Gardner, 5'8".
Daniel Gardner.
Number 8, Jenna Lytle, 5'16".
Jenna Lytle from Annalie.
Number 10, Andrew Galasperi, 5'7".
Andrea Balistreri.
Number 12, Katie Francie, 5'9" sophomore.
Kate Franchi.
And number 16, their captain, Sandy Crone, 5'11".
And here's the gal to look out for, Sandy Crone, number 16, all everything. And now we'll bring you your Nevada Union Lady Miners.
Number 1, Sarah Barberia, 5'9" sophomore. Number 2,
There's Sarah.
5'10" senior.
And Nicole Mays.
Number 3, Kate Stein, 5 foot. Junior.
There's Kate Stein, 5 foot even,
Number 5,
and about 8 foot worth of heart and work on the floor.
Number 6, Shannon Brown, 5'7".
Alicia Landon. Shannon Brown.
7,
Jenny Goodwin.
Number 14, Nikki Sir, 5'7", Victor. And number 55, Jessica Howell, 5'5", senior.
And Jessica Howell, who's dressed up tonight, she will not be playing.
All-league captain, number 4, Elena Schmidt.
Starting lineup, Elena Schmidt, number 4.
Number 8, Leanne Tovar, 5'4", senior.
Number 8, Leanne Tovar.
Number 9, Amanda Benson, 5'4", sophomore.
Number 9, Amanda Benson. Keep in mind, Amanda's a sophomore.
5'8", all-league junior.
Meredith Ely.
Number 23, Allie Daly, all-league MVP, 6'4", sophomore.
There's Ali, your all-league MVP, number 23. But right now, that doesn't matter too much. He wants his first game at NorCal. And Aaron Zajac. And I'll tell you what, in my opinion, all these gals deserve to be all-world. What a group of talented ladies who have been somehow all put together at the same point in time and place on this earth to play basketball for Nevada Union, or volleyball for Nevada Union. Is just a real treat. You're not with us tonight, but if you can be out here in 2 weeks when these girls have an opportunity to come back here, come on out. This just doesn't happen very often. So the girls are going to come up, shake each other's hands, kind of all eyeball each other a little bit. Best of 5. First to win 3. They move on. The loser goes home. And I was mentioned earlier, Nevada Union really hasn't been pressed in the entire section. They were 3 and out with the exception of Nevada Union playing Davis, and they went 4. And that's as far as they have been, pressed in this situation. So we'll see what they have to offer. First round of NorCals. In a second here, I'm going to get my working partner, Robert Sharp, in. He'll be our color commentator. Worked with Bob a couple of weeks ago. Boy, what a treat. This man knows everything about it.
I didn't say everything.
Well, you know more than I do.
Well, I did do some coaching.
Boy, I tell you what, how exciting. Robert, how exciting is this? I mean, really, this is what an opportunity. NorCal's first round, the talented team that we have.
Pardon me? Okay. You want to have Gilbert do that? Because it's got to be done right away.
Why don't you talk about our starting lineup, Bob, and I'll go take care of that mic that they're asking us to move.
Okay. This is first round of the NorCals. I had the opportunity to see the Lady Miners as they defeated St. Mary's of Stockton, a 8-time section champion who came in as a big favorite over the Lady Miners. The girls played phenomenal volleyball. Defensively, they were just absolutely spectacular. And if they can continue to play at that level, tonight they should give ALI a lot of trouble. Lady Miners team is balanced. You can't defend one player, and so they bring a consistency to their attack that only the very, very top teams in the state are going to be able to match. And at this level, NorCal level, everybody can play. It's win or go home, and this is about as exciting as volleyball can get.
This is the top of it. This is the top 8, or the
Exactly.
top. This is the top 8 in Northern California.
Exactly. I had a vision for this years ago that Nevada Union would get to host a NorCal game, and here we are. Nice dump by Meredith Ely, dug out of bounds.
ALI starts it off, but they lose it right off the bat.
Side out to Nevada Union. The setter will be big tonight in her ability to make their defenders play against her. That play there is called a dump, and they dug it, but they dug it out of bounds, and so it's side out to Nevada Union. Elena Schmidt is serving. She has a very tough, heavy serve. I would expect them to have some trouble with it, and there we get an overpass.
Over serve, yeah. Little overpass, first point Nevada Union. And that's one thing you have to stay away from. I'm sure
Exactly.
both these talented teams.
Oh, yeah. Elena serves what we call a heavy ball, which means it comes on you and it seems to weigh more than usual, and you tend to overpass it, so I'm not surprised that happened. Nice pass that time. Big block by the Miners. Nevada Union, it prides itself on its ability to block. Nice up by Amanda Benson. Ball's coming over. Nice down ball. Annalisa got a little bit of trouble here. Oh, nice swing. Number 16 for ALI, put the ball down, nice swing.
Sandy Crone,
Crone.
she's their all everything. Watch for her tonight. So she puts it down, ALI gets the ball back. 1-0 Nevada Union.
There will be definitely some feeling out going on early on to find out who the go-to hitters are. Nevada Union doesn't know much about them, and I'm sure they don't know much about us as well. Okay, that was a quick attack, and that was a lift by their setter. If the ball doesn't come off the setter's hands very clean, at this level, the referees expect near perfection, and These are excellent referees. They're graded out. You don't get to this level unless you're absolutely the best referees available.
And she's just like she turned her head and knew exactly what she had done.
Oh, tough
into
serve.
the net. Wow. So Nevada Union picks up their second point on a great serve.
Meredith Ely is serving. I'll relay a little bit of what I saw at St. Mary's. Meredith had such a tough serve going that she forced St. Mary's to burn up timeout after timeout because they were trying to get her to fail on her serve. She hits a very tough serve. There it is again.
There's another one. And Crone couldn't even get her hands on it. 3-0 NU.
It's so demoralizing to a team when you're struggling to return serve. It's like breakaway runs in football. It just demoralizes a team. Nice pass. They should be able to do something here. Big block by the Miners. Oh, it's a lift and point to the Miners.
That was huge. Nice block by Nicole Maves and Jenny Goodwin.
The Miners blocked very well against St. Mary's, very well against Davis. They've really got that part of their game going well this time of year. Another tough serve. Nice set. Ooh, nice attack. Annalee just ran a very technically difficult play there. It's called an X play, where one hitter goes behind the setter, the other one crosses, creates an X on the floor. They just ran that to perfection.
So Nevada Union runs off 4 points before they give the ball up to Annalee.
Tough serve. Nice pass from Aaron Zajac. Outside set. Off the block. In volleyball, the ball does not have to land in the opponent's court if you can hit an opponent with it. And in that situation there, the ball hit the blocker's fingertips, which is one of the things that a good hitter is trying to do. And Nikki Maves is an excellent hitter.
So NU's got it back.
Allie Daly serving now. Nice pass.
Whistle.
Oh, someone's in the net. Referee called it. And Annalee wants a timeout.
So that gives Nevada Union 5 quick right off the bat, and that puts Annalee right on their heels right at the start.
Right. This is a good timeout. Their coach will try to calm them down. They're in a gym that's new to them. They don't know us, and this is NorCal pressure playoff time, and you can tell they got a little bit of jitters. And so she'll try to calm them down, get a side out here. The purpose of
our girls look just so calm. They're just out there playing their game.
They down at St. Mary's, they look like the team that was the veteran team, and they made St. Mary's make a lot of mistakes. And in the first game, St. Mary's had game point 5 times. The Miners sided them out over and over and over, and then finally won at 16-14, and it just turned the match around. St. Mary's started to self-destruct after that, and the Miners, the younger team, a lot of juniors and sophomores on this team, they had the composure to not break under that pressure, and they kept it together, and I don't see any weaknesses mentally in the Miners now.
As just a spectator, I'm beginning to be able to watch a team lose their offense and start playing defense.
Exactly.
On every single play.
Oh, tough serve.
I haven't seen her jump serve since earlier in the season. And from what I understand, when she starts jump serving, forget it.
Well, it's a high risk serve. In other words, you often score on it, but you'll often miss it. But right now she's got it going. Another tough set. Oh, nice swing.
That's in.
That was number 16. Again, that's Sandy Crone.
Crone.
They obviously are going to go to her, but she's rotated into the back row now, so it'll be interesting to see who Annalee is able to go to get their swings.
She is their superstar. Senior, going on a full-blown scholarship to Loyola Marymount. But this is a team game.
She's also going to be jump serving. Okay.
Oh.
Serve.
Wow.
Ball didn't have the pace on it that Allie's did, but it was very short.
Elena went down for that, just couldn't get her hands on it.
Kind of surprised the Miners. I don't think she got all of that one. Okay, good top spin, nice dig. Setter's here. Oh, that's a lift. Good call.
Are they call lift on the setter, or are they calling the lift on?
It was on the setter.
Because I thought it looked like a pretty good back serve to me, or back set. She lifted it.
It was targeted well, but the ball was spinning, and the referees don't like that.
Annalee gets it back.
Nice up. Oh, he let that one go. That's out though.
Gone.
Okay, side out to the Nevada Union.
Nevada Union 6-2, game number 1.
Okay, and Jenny Goodwin, I believe, is going back to serve. Nice top spin serve. Oh, and she can't handle it. That's a
Beautiful.
point.
That is a point. 7-2 now.
When you watch the flight of the ball, when it has a lot of top spin, it's like a slider in baseball. The ball tends to dive on you, and it's hard to pass. That one's more of a float serve. That's a little bit easier to pass. Back set. Oh, too bad. Nice dig. But they weren't able to bring it up.
Good try,
Number
not
16,
quite enough.
They're even setting her in the back row, so they definitely count on her to get their side outs. 7-2 Nevada Union. Tough serve short. Nice up. Oh, too bad.
So Nikki Maves on the miss gives ALI a point.
You have to have a chance to see what the servers of other teams do in the first go-around to get an idea what to expect. Huge swing.
Wow.
And Elena Schmidt puts that away.
That's a huge dig by Alex Winters. She just went
Right.
reaction, all reaction.
You can't think about it when the ball's going this fast now. It's all reaction. It's hundreds and hundreds of repetitions over many years.
Amanda Benson in the serve.
Nice serve. Good pass. Back row again. They're going to one girl constantly. Nice save by Aaron Zajac. Okay, that's going out. Oh, no. Saved by Leanne Tovar. Okay, right now we're having one of those ragged kind of rallies where nobody can get a good swing. Ball's up again. Rallied over.
Oh.
Outside set.
Into the net.
Into the net. An interesting thing about volleyball is every serve counts the same, but sometimes you feel when you win a tough rally like that the point counted more. It seemed to weigh more on the mind, and that's a big point for the Nevada Union there. Tough serve. Nevada Union didn't communicate well. Two girls bumped into each other. Back set.
Oh, dumped it in there, still up in the air. Nope.
Okay, side out to ALI.
ALI will get it back, 8-3.
Those of our listeners and viewers who saw some of the earlier matches, you'll notice now that it's much harder to score points. If you score 1 point, maybe 2, you've done a good job on your serve because there's a slide attack. Ball was touched and slowed down. It's going to be a back row. We should be able to run something good here. That's a 3 attack.
Oh, Aaron Zajac, huge.
All league. That's one of those plays where you say, see ya.
And you gets
that
it back.
Going down.
Up 8-3. Yeah, she just pounded that.
Yeah.
There's no one's gonna dig that.
Nice pass. Setter's bumping into the back row again. That girl's a heck of a swinger, but their team is somewhat one-dimensional in that they're having to use her too much. Oh, root by ALI Daly.
Huge. ALI Daly just stuffs it. 9-3 Nevada Union. I really want to see those two girls on each other.
ALI Daly as a sophomore is the most finished player that I've ever seen at the high school level. And she's the kind of player that a couple years from now, colleges will be fighting over.
When I talked to the coaches.
Nice pass. That's an overpass, though.
Oh, tip back. I talked to the coaches before the game. Of course, Bob Rogers talks about all his girls.
Absolutely.
And when I talked to Coach Williams, tell me who you got out there. The only person he was talking about was Sandy Crone. That's my girl. She's the team. She's our superstar, and she's the one who's going to either win it for us or lose it for us.
Oh, nice dig.
Oh, dumped back in by Crone.
Right. Nice block. That's one of those plays where the setter tries to push the ball over because it's a tough pass, and the girl anticipated it. Crone is a heck of a player. Nice swing here. Oh, there we go. That was a kill down the line.
On the line, no way Jenny Lotto was going to get that. 9-4, Nevada Union gets the ball back.
The outside hitters usually go cross-court hard or down the line. That was a line attack, and when you're able to do both, it's very hard to anticipate. Tough serve, the ball's passed straight up, which is difficult. Oh, nice play by Meredith. Again, there was a difficult pass. Crone's got a gun, no question about it.
So Nevada Union loses that opportunity. ALI gets it back, 9-4. Thanks for joining us, everybody. NorCal Championships, first round action. Mark Wall, Robert Sharp bringing you Nevada Union Lady Miners versus the ALI Lady Tigers.
Oh, nice save. Oh, too bad. Meredith is talking it up out there. One of the jobs of a setter is to be a spark plug team leader, and she's really taken on that job. Another bullet of a serve. Wow.
Annalee with another point, 9-6 now. And I tell you what, they went into that timeout playing defense. They came back out, and they're back to offense again.
Very good observation. No.
So do you think Bob should call a timeout now? No?
I think right now he's letting his team get a feel for these guys. Nice block. They're going right back to her. She won't get as good a swing on the ball. Come on, put it away.
ALI.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Huge.
That was a monster swing. That was a send a message swing.
She knocked Andrea Balistreri down on the ground with that shot.
Yep.
So NU gets it back up by 3, 9-6, game 1.
One of the reasons you don't want to call a timeout is it's a little mental victory in the battle of she hit this, nicked the net with her serve.
Like having to regroup.
Right.
Calling a timeout is almost like saying, hey, we need to regroup here.
Exactly. And so you try to not force yourself into a situation where you got to make a timeout call.
Alex Winters serving for
that
Annalee.
looks long. Oh, yeah.
Way long.
One of the hard things about playing in a big gymnasium is there's a sense that the court is bigger, so you tend to serve harder, and a lot of serves will float long. The Miners had the home court advantage. They were able to practice in here. Nice jump serve, badly passed.
Well, ALI served that, and Alex Winters went down for it. Almost came spinning off of her right hand.
Yeah. It's very hard to get your hands on the ball square because it's coming over and twisting on you.
10-6 now. Daly still serving. Jump serve.
Well, she's got it going. Another tough serve. Big middle.
Crow, slap back.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Nevada Union said hello to her.
Erin Zajac and Jenny Goodwin. I just love the way Nevada Union's players go up like a wall. Those aren't
Another timeout.
They're just going up like a wall.
Annalise burned their second timeout.
Second timeout and 11-6.
Part of the feeling out process, you'll start to see it in the blocking. Once Nevada Union starts to realize that the go-to person is going to be 16, Sandy Crone, and that they're going to keep going to her because she's their cannon. A good blocking team is going to start to neutralize her. And
I was going to say, how long will that last? I mean, how long can that possibly last?
You can't ride it that far unless the girl is so dominant, and we are a very good blocking team. St. Mary's of Stockton had a couple girls who could just absolutely smoke the ball, but they only had one in the front row at any given time, and so the Nevada Union was able to neutralize them, and it was a big factor in the match. Whereas our team hits from 3 different positions consistently, and so you can't try to take away just ALI Daly, or we'll hit it out of the middle, or Erin Zajac will get hot, and so you can't just say we're going to stop this girl. I'm sure Rogers and
the other team has to defend those 3 positions because they don't know where it's going.
Exactly. And Larry Peterson and Bob, who are great at the strategy, they're going to tell the girls, look, let's take 16 away and see what else they can do. And right now, I haven't seen anyone else swing nearly as hard as this girl. I can see why Loyola Mary wants her. The girl has a good arm.
Well, they've got her.
Another tough. Right to her. Ooh, that ball's out of bounds.
So, a little too much on the back set. Nevada Union with another point.
When you're playing a very strong team, you start to want to get finer and finer. You try to get more and more careful, and you start to miss things that you naturally do all the time.
12-6. ALI Daly moves to the other side of the court for the serve.
Short, ball's up. Nice save by Meredith. See, the ball's rallied over. Annalee should be able to get a side out with this ball.
Out. Dawn Heumann hits it long.
Plus they're in the net as well.
13-6. Nevada Union smelling it.
That was a tentative swing. You can tell that some girls want it at times, and that was not an all-out swing.
ALI Daly still with that jump serve.
I can't tell you how difficult it is to consistently jump serve. And she's put 5 or 6 over now. Very tough. Big outside swing for Crone. She missed it.
14-6. Game point coming up. ALI Daly will serve for game 1.
ALI Daly jump serve again. Oh, that's going in.
Thing of beauty.
Oh, that's a twist. He's letting it go.
Oh, calling it in the corner. Wow.
I've seen this referee ref before, and he's let a couple balls go for Annalee that normally he would have called.
I've made too many comments about refs the last couple of games. I needn't say anything.
Well,
I'll
take over for you.
Annalee with an opportunity to
serve from Sandy
get back
Crone.
in this game.
Oh, that ball's passed. Should get a nice swing here. Okay, big block. They're going slide. Ball's touched. Ball's up. Meredith's here. Nice back set. This is a good rally going here now. Who wants it? Nevada Union.
Off the fingertips.
Off the block, and side out.
Danielle Gardner keeps them alive, 14-7. And Sandy Crone will go back to serve.
The other thing about the jump serve is very fatiguing because you're blasting off as hard as you can. It's hard to do it consistently. Nice up. That was a tough serve again. Nice play by Meredith. She's all over the court right now.
Winters looking for.
Okay, that ball, it's an overpass. Oh, nice dig. Meredith, good play.
Oh, Nikki just doesn't quite get high enough.
Sometimes you get greedy and do more than is there. That set wasn't quite high enough for her. Rogers is calling timeout.
So Bob calls his first. Nevada Union up by 6, 14-8. Annalee with the last 2 points to stay in this first game.
Yeah, he's a little dissatisfied. They weren't passing quite as sharply as they had earlier in the match, and he's going to try to get him to clean up.
You know, you get within 1 point, sometimes it's easy to assume that game, and that's exactly what his job is. Just settle down, get back into our rhythm. Let's get this point, get the first one over with.
I mean, 3 years ago when I was coaching 8th grade, I said to Bob Rogers, if the stars align, the kids might be coming to win a section championship. Because I got to coach some of these girls in 8th grade, and the stars have aligned, and this is the best volleyball team Nevada Union's ever had. And right now they're playing at a phenomenal level. Right
before you came over, I said that to the audience. I said, you know what, this doesn't happen very often, and there's an opportunity for you to come out, possibly, obviously not tonight, but maybe 2 games, if we can get past St. Francis, if we get that far, to see a really great team, because it just doesn't happen very often.
It does not. This is...
NU gets the ball back now on the turnover with an opportunity to put it away. Game 1, 14-8.
Jenny Goodwin back to serve. Nice floater. She's passing the ball 2 up, which makes it difficult on the attacking team. Nevada Union will not get fooled by tips. Oh, they were in the net, and that's going to be a point for Nevada Union, and that's game number 1.
Game 1. So 1 down, 2 to go. Your touchdown presentation of first round NorCal volleyball playoff action is being brought to you tonight by SPD Markets in Grass Valley and Nevada City. Dennis Painter and his staff have been serving Nevada County since 1959 and have a selection of meat, deli, and produce items for your family. That's SPD Markets on Zion Street in Nevada City and on McKnight Way in Grass Valley.
Also, Delta Home Loans, owners Suzanne and John Voder have 4 locations to serve you in Penn Valley, Grass Valley, Nevada City, and specialize in residential home loans serving Nevada County since 1989. That's Delta Home Loans.
And Broad Street Furnishings. Owners Larry and Jeannie carry a selection of contemporary and country furnishings, including couches, love seats, tables, and chairs, along with fine office furniture. That's Broad Street Furnishings on Broad Street in Nevada City.
Diamond Pacific, manager Chris Peterson and his staff have beautiful building supplies, including lumber and fixtures for your residential and commercial construction. Diamond Pacific at Atwood Road in Auburn.
And Vista Mortgage in Auburn. Mickey Bray and Rick Caparasso are full-service mortgage company and can help you with your next home or refinancing. That's Vista Mortgage on Bell Road in Auburn.
And we want to mention Kirby's Creekside Restaurant and Bar. Owner Kirby Siokovic is open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner with brunch on Sunday. That's Kirby's Creekside Restaurant and Bar on Broad Street in Nevada City.
And as always, Touchdown Productions, Nevada County's leader in playoff action for you. Welcome, everybody. Game 2 coming up of the first round NorCal volleyball playoffs. Mark Wall along with Robert Sharp bringing you Lady Miners versus the Annalee Lady Tigers, who've come over here tonight from Sebastopol. Nice town, Sebastopol.
I haven't visited there, but I've heard that it's quite a nice
over in the
place.
Santa Rosa area. Nice area. Near the Russian River, the wine country. But nobody's thinking about wine tonight. We'd love to get to this second round. I'm itching to go to Southern California.
That would be an absolute dream come true.
I guarantee you, if we, the Lady Miners, get that far, Touchdown Productions will be in Southern California to bring you that game. That's for sure. We would not miss an opportunity like that at all.
One of the things that's interesting, if you look at the seeded teams in the NorCal, the number 1 team is St. Francis, the number 2 team is Archbishop Mitty, the number 3 team is Bishop O'Dowd. What those 3 schools have in common is they're private schools where kids are recruited from large areas, sometimes 30, 40 miles away. So for a high school like Nevada Union to be one of the top 8 teams in the state is phenomenal, because you're competing. Southern California is often quite similar. You're competing against schools that have basically open recruiting, where kids are allowed to come from wherever. And St. Mary's of Stockton is the same way. We knocked off a team there that basically recruits all of Stockton. So instead of a Grass Valley, Nevada
Are you
City,
saying that our Catholics aren't as good as theirs?
I'm saying that if we could recruit...
No, certainly we're used to that, because we've seen that at De La Salle in football, and of course at St. Louis in Hawaii, where I spend a lot of time. You know, they have some of the finest programs, but because they're able to recruit from large areas, we're just like you said, we recruit within our public school area, and that's what we've got. Yeah.
Every year, who's coming is whoever lives in the area, and that's what we play with.
But that makes the victories that much better when you're able to knock a team off like that. Yeah.
ALI has gotten a little tentative on their setting.
So Aaron Zajac serves point 1 for Nevada Union.
Number 2 telegraphed her tip, and Ali Daly roofed her.
Get over.
That's in the net.
Get over. So Ali Daly roofed her?
That's one of those euphemistic terms where the roof was over your head and you set the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. Oh, tough serve.
Beautiful serve.
Oh, tough serve. I think Zajac made a good effort to get to that ball. Look, it would have been an ace against most players. Hannah Lee does serve very tough. I have to hand it to him. Another big serve. Nice pass by... Whoa.
Oh! Well, she wanted the roof on that, just a little too low. And they're digging, her and Aaron are digging each other a little bit, like, you missed that one.
One of the things about this Lady Minor team, they have a lot of chemistry. Nice pass by Ali.
Oh, what a dig, but that was out again. Andrea Ballestroy just saving her life, I think, more so than trying to set it.
One of the smart things that a quarterback or a setter will do in any level, in any sport, is if a player makes a mistake, you go right back to him. And Ali hit a ball in the net. It bothered her, and so they went right back to her, and she crushed one. The girl's hoping she doesn't hit line anymore.
Elena Schmidt serving. Nevada Union down 2-1 early on in the second game.
Running a slide.
Oh,
but
nice.
They're blocked.
Huge.
Number 16 right now is... when we played against Susie Morris, who's one of the best players out of El Camino, we practiced for 2 days when we knew we were going to play her, where we had one girl, kind of like a scout team, where we just covered her everywhere she went. Oh, nice swing.
Wow, Jenny Goodwin's fingertips.
And they're going to 16 on virtually every swing right now. The girls must have a shoulder that's put on with iron bands, because she swings this much all the time. You'd wear out most hitters. Oh, great pass. Meredith is keeping the defense honest with that play. Nice block. It slowed the ball down. Outside to Ali. Boom. That ball's way out of bounds, but they save it.
Wow. I thought that was in the stands.
Jack, nice pass.
Yes.
Oh, great jump by Meredith Ely.
Beautiful. Well, she just tipped it
ball
over to the left, and she knew exactly where the defenders were and just put it past them.
You couldn't have walked over and dropped the ball any better than where that went.
Nice play. So Nevada Union ties it. No, that brings it another point up. 2-3 now. Nevada Union down by 1.
Okay, we have sub. Amanda Benson is the defensive specialist, is going out, and Nikki Mays coming in. Meredith took a little bit off on that one. Try to get the rhythm back. Her last serve was a little low, so sometimes you want to just get your rhythm back. Oh, nice swing by Nikki Mays off the block.
So Lady Miners get it back 3-all.
An experienced hitter can often put the ball off the fingertips of the blockers, and then it's very difficult for the defenders that are deep to judge where the ball's going to go. That's a more typical Meredith serve.
Wow.
Overpass. Oh, Jenny. Oh, nice dig. Too bad.
Too bad on a beautiful serve.
Yeah. Sometimes you feel like a wasted a serve when you serve one that tough.
Well, I thought it was in the net. It went right over the top and then dropped straight down.
Absolutely. Okay, this is their big swinger. Sandy Crone, jump serve again.
In the net.
Oh, in the net.
Too bad.
I almost can predict that if they keep making her jump serve, it's going to start to tire her out. It's very hard on the legs, and you see that when they start serving in the net because you're not getting the lift.
I dislocated my right shoulder 8 times playing volleyball in high school until I finally had to have it fixed that many years later when I was in the service. But
referees are doing something here. I'm not sure what. Oh, I think it's a barrette in the hair, maybe. Somebody's got a barrette in the hair. Now, I'm not sure exactly whether I think you have to burn a timeout if they see somebody with jewelry.
Yeah, Nikki Maves pulling something out of her hair.
You're not allowed to wear any metal in your hair because of the danger of an injury to yourself or another player.
It looks like she had it pretty much tied up in a bun back there. Maybe she just had something hidden back
She'll
in
be
there.
a little chagrined about that. That's the kind of thing you learn in 7th grade volleyball. And but sometimes you forget.
Now she's still styling out there. That's all.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
3-3. Allie Daly serving.
Okay, now Battle Union has to refocus themselves after that first game. A nice tough jump serve. That's an overpass. Oh, they're in the net. Sometimes in your intensity to try to block an overpass, and Jenny Goodman was going to get a good swing, you end up brushing the net with your chest trying to reach for the ball. And that's what happened there.
4-3 NU.
Oh, that's another overpass. Well, the two girls didn't communicate and didn't get a swing, and that's the kind of stuff that bugs.
Just a little dump by Williams.
Right.
Or Gardner, I'm sorry. You could almost see that coming.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's no way she was going to get it over those gals.
Somebody should have been covering the block there. That's a defensive breakdown. Somebody should have been there. You can't leave a hole behind the double block. Nice pass. Meredith setting a 3-set, that is. Ooh, nice swing. Oh, too bad. Off the block. .16's a player.
Annalee ties it up 4-all. Well, I'll tell you what, they didn't get to the top 8 because those slouches, that's for sure.
Hey, nice pass. A little bit of mistiming on that.
So missed on the quick hit. Annalee keeps the serve, gets the point. 5-4. Second time they've had the lead tonight in the second
Nevada Union out of sync here a little bit. One of the things that's interesting about volleyball is you have to regroup and start over again after every game. And so momentum is a funny thing. It can be with you, and then you can kind of lose momentum. Oh, nice set. Hit that thing.
That was right at the net.
When the ball's set too tight, it kind of handcuffs the hitter because you can't swing, and it's a hard ball to tip because the block's right on you.
It looked like Aaron was afraid to go get into the net on that.
Nice up. Good outside set.
There's
Jack. Boom.
We'll get it back now.
When it's hitting the wall 20 feet up, there's a lot of velocity on that ball.
6-4, and you down by 2. Goodwin serving. Nice serve. Wow.
That's an ace.
That ball just dropped. Looked a little bit like my golf ball when I duck hook it.
Okay. Tough serve again.
2 in a row. Wow. Huge. So Nevada Union ties it up. Every time it seems like Annalee gets just a little opportunity to build on something, and you comes right back. 6-all.
If the viewers look over, Bob Rogers is the
Okay, Jenny Goodwin, look like she's asking the ref something.
Okay, the up referee has a timeout. He wants something done. And I'm not sure what it is. Seems to be a problem with Meredith's
so Meredith's got
knee
something
pad
now.
possibly. I'm not sure what he wants fixed. But the up referee called it his timeout, which means it's not a charge timeout to either team.
Coach Rogers looks a little annoyed. It looks like they are doing something with the knee pad there.
I don't know whether she's bleeding. Oh, she must be bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, he's pulling a Band-Aid out right there now.
With all the issues today with HIV, they have to be extremely careful. If you get blood on your uniform, you have to change the uniform out. It's just part of the precautions now that are required, and it makes good sense. So the referee, to show you how much this guy's seeing, he's seeing all this going on, and he notices somebody has a scratch on their knee, so he's not missing much. These are the kind of things, the reason it's frustrating for Rogers is just when your team gets a couple points and you start to get in a little bit of a groove.
Takes out of your sync.
Right. It's as good as the other team calling the timeout to break your concentration. So we'll see if Jenny can come out of the timeout with that same tough serve that she had going.
2 in a row.
6-6. Good serve. Okay, that's not going to be hit well. Nice pass. Meredith sets back to
oh,
Nikki
just
Maves.
out. Just out.
Right now, if you're going to describe the Lady Miners, the crispness that was there in the first game is not quite there. They're still playing steady, but they're not playing with quite the same flair. Serve is out. So frustrating for a coach. You get a side out and return it to the other team by missing your serve.
Well, we had a couple of back-to-back situations here. First with the hair, and then with the knee now. So
Amanda Benson, she served very tough against St. Mary's. Little float serve, that's over.
And that's down.
That's
Erin
down by
Zajac.
Erin Zajac, yeah.
Nice job. Yeah, it's got to take, I imagine, 3 or 4 points to get back into a rhythm.
Exactly. I should mention the future for Nevada Union Volleyball is incredibly bright when you consider that, big swing, but no defender there.
Amanda giving it 110, just couldn't get her hand on it.
When you notice that on the court right now we have 2 sophomores, 3 juniors, and a senior. That ball's playable. It's going to go over. Annalise should get a good swing here. Nice pass. They're setting outside to their big bomber. Oh, but that ball's dug. Oh, nice play over by Meredith. Outside to her again. This is the one-dimensional aspect of Annalise that is going to make it difficult for them to beat the Miners. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, they're going to try something out of the middle. Little tip shot.
Yeah, Leanne just couldn't quite get to it. Actually, it looked like ALI Daly had moved up and Leanne didn't cover, and they just picked that corner right there.
Right.
7-all.
Girl has interesting footwork, the way she tends to.
So that set was right back at the net, and Annalise just jumps it down.
This girl kinds of run into her serve. It's not what you would teach, but seems to work for her. Right now, Nevada Union is not playing well. The last 2 passes have been very sloppy.
Yeah, right back into at the net. Yeah. So they'll get it back.
Set by Amanda Benson.
Annalise loses the serve.
A lot of teams don't have the confidence in all of their players to give them the responsibility to set balls. Bob Rogers wants the girls in the back row to set anything that's not easily for Meredith, and you have to have an amazing amount of confidence in your players to turn them loose like that. ALI Daly says hello.
Everybody's expecting a rocket, and she just
2 can play that game.
tips it over, yeah.
But I guarantee you the next ball from ALI won't be a tip. Erin Zajac, they're serving tough against number 1 over there. Oh, they blocked her. Ball's going to be free balled over. Nice up. Ball's going to go out to ALI. Big swing now. Nice dig.
Off the block, they saved it, and then they knock it out. Huh?
Their setter was in the net.
Back 8-all.
Okay, their coach subbing in. A lot of times these kinds of substitutions are just to try to break the server's concentration. Erin Zajac's got a tough serve going right now. Same spot. That girl's having trouble controlling her pass. Oh, nice up.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, how nice was that, Elena Schmidt. Wow. Every opportunity to miss that. That was all timing, and she just tapped it right.
Elena Schmidt, nice play. The coach is starting to work the referees. I think one more like that, she's going to get a yellow card.
Really?
Just like in soccer, if a
in the
tough serve. Wow, that had eyeballs. Tough ball, nice pass, slide to timing was off a little bit.
Yeah, Elena just couldn't quite get that one over.
Just like in soccer, if a coach starts to get on the referee, you can discipline the coach with a yellow card. If they continue, then you give them a red card and they have to leave the gym, and the assistant coach would have to take over in their place. It's pretty embarrassing for a coach to get a yellow card, so that will probably be the end of that complaining.
Nevada Union up 10-8.
Right now, Nevada Union's trying to run all their offense, and it's not all clicking. Big swing.
Off the block. Nice.
Nice save,
This is going to be saved. Dumped. Back over.
Nevada Union is playing great defense at the net.
No, and ALI couldn't get that one to tip.
Couple of the sets have been too tight, and like I said earlier, it handcuffs the hitter. It makes it difficult. This is a pivotal game. Game 2 is, a lot of coaches will tell you, is the most important game in a match. If you win the first one and lose the second, momentum. Big swing, but nice touch by ALI. They slowed that one down. Big block. Nice cover. Meredith decides to take a swing at him. Big block. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah, baby. Lena Schmidt says, let's slow that one down.
Lena Schmidt got right up there with Meredith Ely, and it's gone. 10-9. Nevada Union by 1. Elena Schmidt serving.
Turning around. I started to say that games 2, many coaches will tell you that it's a pivotal game. If you win the first game and lose the second, the other team has actually gained momentum. If you lose the first game but win the second, you start to feel like you're okay. And Nevada Union right now, this is a big match for them. I mean, a big game for them. Another big swing by ALI. Nice dig. ALI's getting on the floor. Oh, God. Just
nice save.
Over.
Wow.
Meredith tries to freeze their back row. Big outside swing. Nice up. Jenny makes a little rally over. We need a big block here. Nice cover. This is another one of those big rallies where you don't know where the ball's going. Oh, nice dig. Come on, swing.
Tapped it right into the top of the net. What a volley there. Back and forth, back and forth. So ALI will get it back, down 1, 10-9. And just when you think Nevada Union's picked it up just a little bit, they give it away.
This game we've made more errors, and that's why 3 or 4 points we could have had we didn't get due to errors. Nice pass by Aaron Zajac. Big set to ALI. Oh, she missed that one. But oftentimes with a big hitter, when they miss-hit a swing, it actually is like a knuckleball or a change-up. As a hitter, you just totally defensively, you expect it, and it's not coming like a rocket, and you don't even move. You're flat-footed by the ball.
She misses the shot she wanted, but they still get the point, or get the ball back.
Okay, this ball here is overpassed. Oh, saved. Right now, Nevada Union's net play on defense is saving them from some problems. Oh, that's 4. Yeah, that's 4.
Now,
ball did not come over.
So we get a point there, 11-9. Start creeping up around 12-13.
Yeah, timeout. I would have predicted it. Doesn't take most coaches long to figure out Meredith has a tough serve, and you don't want to get down another point or two. It's too hard to come back against a good team. So this is a very smart timeout. She's hoping Meredith will lose her concentration a little bit and blow the serve.
So remember, everybody, to join us on Wednesdays at 8:30. Join Gil Dominguez and Coach Dave Humphreys as they bring you last week's game, talk about next week's, and bring a few players in from the game. It's a live call-in show. Feel free to give them a call. Ask the players or Dave anything you want. Going into our 6th week now. Phones are ringing off the hook. That's inside NU football. And, of course, when football's done, we'll be bringing you inside NU basketball. Or very possibly inside NU volleyball. So a lot of opportunities for you to watch sports in Nevada and Placer counties. Right here on AT&T Channel 11, USA Media Channel 23, and ACTV Channel 20 in Auburn.
Well, I know I speak for the coaches of Nevada Union, saying that we hope a lot of the viewers at home are starting to realize there's another season for women's sports besides basketball, and that the quality of volleyball is equally as good, and that coming to see these girls play is one of the real treats. It's one of the best. Oh, that ball's in the net. Another point.
Just some of the comments I've had from people I see in and around town, and the word's kind of getting out there.
Right.
NU volleyball, NU volleyball. And that's hard to do when you got NU football where they're at. The community just really supports.
Oh, that was a bomb.
Supports everything up here. So 13, inching a little bit closer. Like you're taking pivotal game 2. If Van Union can win this, then Annalise just they're in a hole, huge hole.
This is tough, and Meredith's feeling it now. She's rearing back and swinging away. This is 16. Oh, nice up. Too bad. They went to their big hitter, and she got him the side out they needed.
And she hit that ball from halfway back.
Yeah. It's interesting how fast volleyball develops. That back row attack was actually invented in 1988 by the U.S. men's team. They had a hitter named Steve Timmons who was 6'8", and he could jump from behind the 10-foot line and be above the net to attack. No one had ever seen that, and it revolutionized volleyball, and it's come all the way down to the high school level. Nice swing by Nikki Maves, but dug by Annalie. Outside set to their 4-hitter. Popped up by Meredith. Oh, my gosh. Miscommunication.
Yeah, Elena and Nikki looked at each other, and they both knew it, but it was too late at that time. Yes, I remember Steve Timmons, big redheaded guy.
Right.
Yeah.
That was one of those, there's a designated player supposed to take that ball, and somebody made a mistake. I don't know who it is there.
Crone.
Nice pass. Wow. X-play by Ali. Oh, that's a lift, and he lets it go. Oh, my gosh, that was ugly. Nice down ball. Ball's in the net. Oh, he calls them for a lift. I don't want to say that was a makeup call, so I won't.
No, there's no makeup calls in NorCal, is there?
Well, sometimes when you're a referee, you know that you swallowed your whistle. You want to make it right, and he definitely swallowed his whistle on that earlier play. That girl hooked that ball.
13-10.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. 14-10.
That serve there would score points against Stanford. That serve there would score points against anybody in the country at any level. That jump serve there is absolutely a bomb, and this girl's a sophomore.
Well, right now, Annalie from Sebastopol is taking it.
That's an overpass.
This is for the game.
Okay. Oh, my gosh. He's going to buy that one. Wow.
2.
Nice back set. Should have been a little bit higher for Nikki to get a better reach for it. That's over. Oh.
Just over. Erin Zajac couldn't get it, yeah.
She couldn't believe that ball came over.
So once again, Nevada Union stuck on 14 with an opportunity to close out. They'll have to give it back to Annalie and give them an opportunity to get back in this game. 14-10.
Nice pass. Outside, big swing by. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Woo! I guess I shouldn't yell like that. My gosh.
Man, that's a cruise missile coming down. I tell you what.
Well described.
Boy, howdy. That's just
well described.
Erin Zajac. Bam! So she wants that ball back. Nevada Union's got it back now with an opportunity to close game out too.
That's exciting.
That's got to be the hardest ball hit tonight.
I
mean, she just
I think
creamed
you're right. When you get the ball exactly in the right place, the sweet spot for an outside hitter, you get about an extra 6 or 7 miles an hour on a ball. I saw a ball hit like that by Bree Lampe, who's a former Nevada Union Lady Minor volleyball player, went on to UC Santa Barbara. She actually knocked a girl out. The girl went down on the court. The coach ran out. Their dad ran out.
Wow.
And she had been hit in the head so hard that it was very brief. I mean, she got up and was wobbly. You know, it didn't hurt her or anything, but the velocity these girls generate is just stunning. High school volleyball at this level is as good as you can hope to see.
Oh, it's huge.
Nevada Union's team, this could sound a little arrogant, but Nevada Union's team could give some of the college teams a lot of trouble.
Jenny Goodwin for the win.
Big block here. Oh, it's roofed.
And yes.
That's 15-10 Nevada Union.
That's it. So 15-8, 15-10 game 2. And with all the heart that Annalie has come in here with, for a second there when it was 4-4, then 6-6, then 8-8, you were thinking maybe Annalie had a little momentum. They were coming back, and in fact they were, because you could see Nevada Union with a couple of quick timeouts because of the hair timeout and then the injury timeout. It kind of put Nevada Union on their heels. So Touchdown Productions presentation of the first round NorCal Volleyball Playoff action is being brought to you tonight by Liberty Motors and the Liberty Outlet, Gary Elkenbrick along with Tom Rubino and Val Vittigan are proud of the section champion Lady Miners. That's Liberty Motors on Freeman Lane in Grass Valley.
Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals, owners Orson and Helen Hanson, along with Sue and Larry Peterson, support NU Lady Miner volleyball and many youth activities in Nevada County. That's Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals, LeBar Meadows Road, Grass Valley.
And Placer Title Company, the entire management and staff congratulate the Nevada Union Lady Miner volleyball team and wish them the well in their NorCal playoffs. That's Placer Title Company, Sutton Way in Grass Valley.
Mike Bratton, State Farm Insurance and Financial Services. He's a NU Football Booster Club president. Mike Bratton reminds you the NU Christmas Tree Land Project is a great way to support Nevada Union football. Mike Bratton, State Farm Insurance and Financial Services, Taylor Road, Grass Valley.
And Mao Paint and Glass. Janice and Jim Mao are proud to support the Nevada Union Choir and Cross Country team, along with many other youth activities. That's Mao Paint and Glass on East Main Street in Grass Valley.
And Tripp's Auto Body and Paint Shop. Owners David, Todd, and Daryl Tripp are proud supporters of the Western Nevada County softball teams and Nevada Union volleyball. Tripp's Auto Body and Paint Shop, Stewart Street in Grass Valley.
And Touchdown Productions, your championship television station since 1997, bringing you championship volleyball action tonight right here from the ALI Gymnasium at Nevada Union High School. Mark Wall along with Robert Sharp. Best out of 5 in Nevada Union, 15-8, 15-10 first round. We're doing exactly what we need to do.
The girls are playing well, at times spectacular, and very, very defensively, very sound. You just don't get much easy stuff. There's only been one miscommunication where a ball went down easily. Everything else Annalise had to earn, and their blocking has been very big. And the blocking is crucial at this level. If you can make another team's hitters think about their swings, then you definitely start to affect the effectiveness of what they're trying to do. And on the other hand, Nevada Union's hitters are just bombing. I mean, we saw Allie Daly earlier, Aaron Zajac right there in the second game, just hit balls about as hard as you can hit a ball. And are fearless.
Everyone's bombing, and about midway through the second game, as you had hinted on, Sandy Crone, she just seemed to lose it. Once they got to 8 points, she's just,
Well, it's a combination, I feel, of fatigue, because they've gone to her just an enormous number of times. Our block is now pretty much camped out on her. They know they're going to go to her consistently, and so we've got our hands on several balls that she's hit now, whereas early on in the first game, she was going untouched because no one quite knew what to expect from her.
And mentally, she's got to be thinking, geez, what else can I possibly do to help my team?
Absolutely.
You know.
I mean, she's serving tough, she's passing. I mean, I'm sure she feels like the team's on her shoulders, and that's a tremendous amount of pressure for a high school girl. I should mention also that if Nevada Union wins tonight, which there's no reason to expect they won't, they would advance to the second round, where they will undoubtedly meet St. Francis, who's rated 5th in the country, folks. They are phenomenal. They've won the state Division II championship 7 of the last 9 years, and they decided to play Division I this year for the additional challenge. And
I was talking about that a little bit earlier before you got here. In fact, that Nevada Union will probably meet them, and if by some chance Nevada Union can get past St. Francis, that semifinal game will be right back here at the ALI Gymnasium. Because we will have to travel now after we win tonight. If and when we win tonight, then we will have to go on the road for the next game. If we can win that, then we'll be back here at the ALI Gymnasium. And what a treat that would be.
Oh, that would be off scale. I think we'd probably get 50% more people here if we could manage to do that.
Danielle Gardner.
Okay, nice pass. Meredith's all over that ball. Oh, tough slide attack. They're going to run it down, though. Nice play by Annalie. Tough ball to the back row. Nice pass by Amanda Benson. Big outside swing.
Oh, Allie. Boom.
Daly.
Wow, Danielle Gardner had nowhere to go with that.
Volleyball at very high levels can still be very simple. If you got a girl who can just physically dominate the other team on a particular attack, the Cuban team won the gold medal when they had one hitter. Oh, tough serve by Lena Schmidt. They had one hitter that simply could hit the ball higher, harder than any team could block. And so they rode her. Her name was Myrea. They rode her to a gold medal in the Olympics. And
wow.
She was a phenomenal hitter. And Nevada Union has the pleasure of two girls who can swing that hard. Sandy Crone, a little bit of break, had a little more hop in that one. Nice swing. Touched the block.
You know, ALI just going in. They're 2 games down there. They're still fired up. They're ready.
Yeah.
They're just like they came out in game 1. There's no quitting these gals at all.
Oh, absolutely not. You can't have been. Oh, that's too bad. That hit the net. You can't have gotten this far and not have faced tough competition. Teams have been down 2-0 and come back and won. I mean, we beat a team in the the quarterfinals in our gym 4 years ago when we were down 2-0 and came all the way back in the section playoffs. Oh, that ball's dug all the way over.
Nice dig.
They're going back to
tip back by Ali, out.
But out of bounds. That's a situation there where the girl pushed the ball into the hands of the blocker and then it popped out of bounds. So it'll be side out to NLE. 1-0 Lady Miners with NLE serving.
Alex Winters put it in the net last time she was up.
Oh, that ball's going to be tight for Meredith. Oh, yeah.
Hits the stick.
The aerial is out of play. Any ball that touches that immediately is dead.
The stick. What did you call it, Robert?
The aerial.
The aerial.
That ball's gone.
Well, see, I'm a play-by-play guy. I'm not the color guy. I say stick, and the color guy calls it what it is. Gilbert giving me a hard time in the truck there, everybody, but that's okay. As long as the Nevada Union is up by 2, you guys can give me all the hard times you want.
Oh.
And then we get our own net. I'm going to stop talking about the net.
Now, see, again, it's Allie Daly's played two games. You get a little bit of leg tired, and the jump serve is very, very demanding. I'm not surprised that one went in the net. Sandy Crone.
Big serve.
Nice dig. Good set, clean set.
Aaron Zajac, yes.
The tip. They're going to go out to 16 again.
Sandy, top of the
Nice
net, goes
dig.
over, yeah.
Meredith comes outside to 4. Tip
Dumps
down.
it. Oh, beautiful. Aaron Zajac.
Zajac.
Yeah.
They're still remembering the bomb, the heat seeker.
Well, that one that
she tips it, and they're all waiting for the.
there's still
the
a
howitzer
wind.
shot.
There's still a wind whirling around in the gymnasium just
Oh.
because of that last hit.
Nevada Union's lost his concentration here. That's 2 serves in a row in the net. Bob Rogers absolutely prides himself on having his girls serve tough. Right now, the concentration's clearly not there. They're thinking we won 2 games and time to regroup a little bit. Nice pass over the net, though. Oh yeah, he had to call that. If he had let that go, I would have. I would have gotten the yellow card.
You'd have been all over him, yeah. Yellow card the TV guys, huh?
Exactly. Get those guys out of here.
1-1, game 3.
Okay. Nice serve by Amanda Benson. Oh.
Now, tried to back set it to number 12, Katie Frankie, but
timing was
go.
off. Timing was off. And there are times when, as a hitter, like I said before, you try to do too much. The girl wanted to bomb it, and the timing was off. She should have just rallied it over. Oh, tough serve by Amanda. Back to 16.
Oh,
nice.
what a dig by Allie, yeah. Aaron Zajac.
Little spin shot. Setter setting back row again.
Sandy Crone
Nice
once.
dig.
Amanda to Aaron.
They're going to go to her again, I have a feeling. And now they go out to their 4-hitter, who's going to tip. Ball came over. Oh, they call a lift. That's the right call.
So Gardner gets it to go.
Other than Crone, the other girls are tipping. And Lena Schmidt almost dug that ball out. 2-1. Points are hard to get right now.
Andrea Balistreri.
Nice pass. Boom, quick. Hello.
Boom. Boom of her own.
For folks at home, it takes about 3 years for a hitter to develop that degree of confidence and timing with their setter to be able to hit the ball that hard on a ball that traveled about a foot out of the setter's hands. It's kind of like watching the wing tee where you go, where's the ball, where's the ball?
Who's got it? Aaron
Well,
Zajac serving.
Tough ball. They've been serving that girl with Aaron. Outside set. It's gone, but there was a touch. Yeah, I thought there was. Side out to Annalie.
Seemed to be going to Anna Gardner on that left-hand side quite a bit now.
Okay, the Nevada Union touched that ball.
She'll come back to serve. 2-1. Miners up by 1.
Good pass. Meredith had to tip it over. It was too tight.
Crone pounds it.
Got that ball where she wanted it.
2-2.
Girl's an excellent hitter.
Well, she looked like she had a smile on her face when, when she got that set. She knew exactly where it was going.
You spend hours digging and working to get an opportunity to get swings like that.
And she gets the advantage at the top of the net on that one. 3-2 now.
That was a sloppy pass. Meredith couldn't do anything with it. Here we go. Bump set outside here. Right now, Nevada Union's not getting any swings, so we're kind of making it easy for them defensively. Good up. That ball's wide. I couldn't get her a normal swing on that. Now we should be able to do something here. That's a better set. Boom. Hello.
Off the fingertips. Off the block. So Nevada Union gets it back.
Lena's got to focus here. She can serve deep. They're a little shallow in their serve receive. She's going to put pressure on them if she can get her serve a little deeper here. There it is. I knew it.
Straight back.
Sometimes you feel smart when you're a coach, but I've watched too many teams.
You could just feel it coming. You've seen it so many times.
They were too shallow. And Lena is a very, very crafty server, and if she serves the same ball, it's going to do the same thing. They're too shallow.
3-3, game 3. Nevada Union up by 2.
There it is.
Same one, Crone had to come back for it.
Nice up. Set something quick here.
Beautiful.
Boom.
Ah!
Okay, they're going to get this ball back. Nice pass. Go quick to your middle. Oh, they're going out to again.
Boom, boom. In. Yes.
That ball hit on the line. The line is good. You could not place the ball better, and it was going about 70 miles an hour. So
I think she was looking at the line. 4-3 now.
Flynn serves that ball in the last couple of feet. It'll go untouched. They're serving Crone right now, though, and that's a mistake. Oh, nice dig. Wow, the girl got all of it, and she still dug. Okay, we should be able to set something here. Boom. That's good.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
I think Crone thought it was going out. Forget it. It stayed in. Nevada Union 5-3.
The angle she hit the ball at there is phenomenally hard to do. You have to be so high and crank your shoulder so hard in order to get the ball inside the 10-foot line. There's no defender there. Everybody in Annalise looking around going, who's got that ball? Nobody does. Another tough serve. Big block.
Well, that's what conference and section MVPs do.
Absolutely.
Lady Tigers get it back. Down 2.
I love watching the NU coaches. Larry Peterson is still teaching. He's talking to Meredith about who had the coverage responsibility in a section first round or NorCal first round game. They're still teaching. And that's what high school athletics is all about. Kids have so much to learn, and they just want to get better and better. Tough serve, float serve. Oh, handcuff. That's Meredith now.
And as long as you want to learn, that's the key.
Absolutely. And to have such a good rapport with your players that in the middle of a game when they're keyed up and they want to play, to be able to say, I want you to do it like this next time, and to have them be fully open to what can sound like criticism when you're really just trying to help them get better. Oh, nice up. Oh, my gosh. Erin Sajak. Once a match, she does something impossible. Oh, call that one, yeah.
Yep.
That dig that Erin Sajak just made there was folks, it was impossible. What you just saw did not happen.
Made by another conference star, yeah.
She did that against St. Mary. She dug a ball going out of bounds back over the net that was just stunning. I mean, the commitment to dive for the ball that hard and bring it up is just, you can't even think about that floor. And ask anybody that's fallen on a hardwood floor. It's hardwood.
Hey.
They don't call it hardwood for nothing. And these girls don't even feel it. I mean, they just bounce up and go.
Well, that's the name of the game. And they don't realize, a lot of people don't realize the pain and the suffering that these gals go through. Yeah. And you don't see it, they don't show it. I mean, it's just, you know.
You'd never see it in their faces.
Exactly. You get home, you just deal with it. It's just part of the game. My daughter was a player, as I'd mentioned before, and she went through the suffering, the pain of the back and everything. But to this day, now that 26-year-old wouldn't trade the experiences for anything else. But now playing beach volleyball in Manhattan Beach, and she's got off the hard floor, yeah.
Yep.
So, Robert, let me ask you, what do you think the ALI coach, what's Nancy Williams telling her players? What's she doing to encourage them?
In a situation like this right now, you want to remind the girls of how hard they work. You want to remind them that they're quality people, that they're a quality team, not to hang their heads. Go out and play with pride and give Nevada Union the credit that they deserve by playing as hard as you possibly can. Don't give them the last point. Make them earn every point, and they will do that. Wow, that's a bomb.
Oh, what a dig.
Oh. Nevada Union right now is so keyed into 16 that the girl's hitting the ball as hard as she can. That was her best swing of the night, and the ball was dug. It went to
and Crone touched it twice on that last possession, 3 times.
Nice float serve. A float serve has no spin, so it acts a little bit like a knuckleball. We go to ALI. Oh, and no communication.
Nobody there. Dawn Human thought Winters had it, and vice versa, so it drops in. Nevada Union gets the point, 8-3.
I think he's still going to have ALI jump serving. He's going to want to use this against St. Francis. There it is.
Boom.
That's an overpass.
Wow.
Nice. Right back.
And tip back down, yeah.
The higher the risk, the more the profit, the more the risk. And those kinds of games, those kinds of plays have huge potential for winning points, but they're risky plays, and the safe play won't work against the good teams, and so you have to, ace, nice swing.
Right in the corner, Sandy Crone. 8-4.
I can't tell you how much respect I have for number 16. If you gave her a couple of players who could play at anything close to her ability, these guys would give Nevada Union all they can handle, but they're really a one-person team, and the other girls are not at her level. This girl's undoubtedly their league MVP, and boom. The sound of that concussion is just, it's enjoyable for a coach. Oh, big block. That's over.
Jenny Goodwin couldn't get it back up. ALI gets a point, 8-5.
They got their best server serving.
Well, at game 3, you're down 2. That's what you got to have.
Right. Back to the jump serve. Nice pass. Hello.
Zajac.
That ball was a little bit off for where she wants it. Back row. Oh, she couldn't get all of that.
Yeah. Oh. It's almost impossible. You can't expect her to dig it and then pass it and then get it back to knock it over. Yeah.
That's where you, as a setter, you can easily get so focused on one player that you're not being smart. That ball had to go to somebody else. Nice set.
To Gardner.
Good dig. Meredith's out of the play. Bump set. Swing away here. Back row attack.
Oh. And I thought Gardner was going to take that, but Sandy Crone, she gets up in the air before Gardner had a chance to and just pounds it. They'll get the ball back.
.16's a player.
Jenna Lytle.
You gotta enjoy watching good volleyball by any team.
Aaron hits that into the net.
When you don't have your setter setting, the ball just doesn't look the same, and you often get those kinds of misplays.
8-6.
Nice pass by Leanne Tovar. Back set to Nikki Maves. Nice dig. Crone's a complete player.
To Gardner. Oh, off the block. Or did that go in the net?
No, that was off the block, out of bounds. So there's no quitting this team. 8-7 with the ball.
Working their way back into this third game. It's exactly what they need to do.
Boom.
Oh, what a dig there. Crone. Well, how much more can she ask of herself? Saves the ball with her left hand, falling down.
Then the setter goes back to her when she's not even standing up yet.
Unbelievable. So Nevada Union gets it back. Up 1, 8-7.
Okay, this is not a good ball. Yeah, he's got to call that. One of the things that the viewing audience should understand is that when someone other than the captain, there's a yellow card going to one of the players for complaining, and the referee's instructing the captain as to what the call is. The upper referee will only speak to the captain, and he gave a yellow card to someone on their team for talking about that call. which was the correct call.
And undoubtedly that person knows who she is.
You get frustrated, and that ball's out. Oh, she knows. And the referee told her what the number was. But you try not to embarrass the players, but you also are not going to take any guff. And complaining about calls with an experienced referee is like saying you're wrong, and referees are never wrong. One of my favorite little tricks on referees is I'll say to them after a match, guys, you called a great match. You only missed one call. And they always want to know what it is. They can't believe they missed even one. Okay, a little bit of a scramble situation here. Back row, Crone.
Crone couldn't get it over.
She's getting tired.
So that's a little like a soccer player who, of course, when given a yellow card, he never does anything wrong.
Oh, of course.
But he's allowed to plead his case for 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Soccer a bit more animated than... Of course, those guys don't play on 2 1/4 inch, half-inch pine.
No. The game at this level, at the high school level and the collegiate level, is played the classy way it should be played. You should never say anything to the referee, except you can ask him what a call was. But other than that, you never make a negative comment. You never embarrass the referee, and experienced referees won't stand for a bit of it. It's in the rule book that you don't speak to the other team, you don't speak to the referee unless you're the captain, and all you can ask is what was the call. Other than that, it's played like a gentlewoman or gentleman's sport where you're expected to behave that way all the time. And these are both very classy teams. The girl's just frustrated. You travel this far and you've worked this long, and things aren't going right for ALI, and sometimes your mouth becomes your enemy, and you say something you're thinking.
I guess that's called being human.
Yes, absolutely.
It happens. And especially in their situation. Down 2, losing the 3rd game. How can you not help but have heart?
Tough serve. They're going to Crone all the time now.
And it's
what
just
a nice
dumped right
chip.
in. Yeah, wow. Elena Schmidt. 12-7.
Such confidence and such court vision that the girls can just see the holes. After a while, you can see where the defenders are and where you want to put the ball. Right now, Amanda's serving very tough. Slide swing. That ball's gone. Oh, there's a touch call. I didn't think there was a touch on that one.
ALI gets it back. Well, they really need to put a couple of points up here just to feel they're back in this game.
Exactly.
Down by 5, 12-7.
This is their setter. She usually should be a good server. Nice pass, Leanne. Quick. Boom. Oh, nice play, Elena. Okay, big block here. Ball is, that's 4 hits.
Yep. 4 hits.
Ball should have gone over.
So Nevada Union gets it back. And once again, it's just a lot of unforced errors here for ALI in this last game.
And Zajac, tough serve.
At the
ball's
net.
Tight. Oh, that's a joust play. But the ball came down on ALI's side.
Katie Franke.
She'll be talking about that later. She's telling the crowd. I should have had that one. Now she's telling them to shush.
A joust.
Oh, nice pass, Leanne Tovar. Oh, big swing. Hello, lift.
Yeah. Well, she loses the joust, but she wins the...
It's payback. The girls on ALI are going, we didn't do it. Don't take it out on us.
And you gets it back with needing 3 to close this out. Elena
Nice
Schmidt.
float serve. Good set to their middle. Boom, off the touch.
Thrown
off the block.
Touch, yep. So ALI will get it back.
Candy Crone exhorting her teammates to keep fighting.
Human comes back in for Lytle. Human middle blocker.
Tough serve. Nice pass, though. Boom.
Off the block, Human blocks ALI Daly. Which is why I'm sure she came back in that game.
When somebody swings at you that hard, if you are not aiming your body away from them, you become like a billboard, and the ball bounces off you and goes out of bounds. And it's called tooling the block. It's using a blocker. Oh, tough serve. Wow. Meredith just put one, greased the net.
And Sandy Crone gets it by Aaron Zajac. So they'll get the ball back. 3 times back and forth here, no points.
as a coach, when you're watching the scoreboard, sometimes you start to hate a number. You get stuck on a number, and you after several rotations, you go, I hate that number. I want a new number. I don't want to be in 12 anymore. I want 13.
Off the
nice
block,
cover.
yeah.
That ball was a little tight, but Nikki took a good swing. Oh, that ball's out of bounds, way out of bounds. Good save, though. Oh,
That's out. So
Unforced
winner's
error.
opportunity, yeah, one more unforced error, absolutely. And Nevada Union gets it back now for the third time without scoring a point.
He's going to have Ali jump serve again. Oh, another bomb. Oh, nice dig. Nevada Union is so technically defensively sound. You're just not going to get away with much tipping on them.
Ready for anything.
Nice set.
Aaron.
Ball was touched by the block, shanked out of bounds. Just going to come over easy. Oh, Meredith is really hustling out there.
Zajac gets it to go over.
They should be able to set something here big.
Sandy Crone. Oh, what a save!
Come on. Good volleyball, folks. If you're not enjoying this at home, then... oh, nice swing.
If you're not enjoying this, you're not with us.
That's right. You're falling asleep if you're not enjoying this.
So, and you loses the ball again. Annalee gets it back for the third time now. Still 12-7.
We've been stuck on this for a while. Their captain, Sandy Crone, she's going to jump serve again.
6 straight back
Girl
and forth.
is digging deep for energy.
Wow.
Tough
She
serve.
dug hard for that, too. Elena Schmidt went down for it, couldn't bring it up.
12-8. Wouldn't be surprised if this one's either a floater or in the net because she's getting tired. That one didn't have as much on it. Overpass, though. Big set outside.
To Gardner.
Oh, there's the
blocked
block.
back.
Nikki Maves and Jenny Goodwin said hello. Not in our house.
It's a beautiful thing to watch those gals go up just together. Just like a wall coming straight up out of that net.
That's the way it looks as a hitter, too. Like a wall.
Yep. 12-8.
Back outside to 4. That same wall, this time she tips. That's what the wall does. Back serve from Nikki Maves is coming down hard. They're going to Crone in the back row. She hits a spinner. Nice cover by Jenny Goodwin. Bump set. Oh, that's out.
Just out. I'm not sure if they keep going back to Crone or Crone is just all over the floor. I mean, that girl is everywhere.
Well, defensively, she's trying to take everything. They're
Yeah.
letting her pass everything she can. But offensively, they're setting her as much as possible. Okay, this is a situation where the ball is nice
Gardner.
dig. Oh, great up. Big block. Oh,
Now, so Annalee picks up another point. 12-9 now. Last 2 points going to Annalee. Sense of urgency on the Lady Miners right now. They just need to close this out. The last thing in the
Nice
world they need
pass.
to do is give Annalee a game here.
that's in the corner.
A game for no reason. In the corner, Nevada Union gets it back.
You teach your middle hitter to hit into the corner. Elena Schmidt painted the corner with that one. There's certain places you just can't defend, and if they can put the ball there, you're gonna give up the ball or give up a point. Amanda Benson serving now. Amanda's been serving tough all night. Oh, she handcuffed Sandy Crone. Tough situation. Nice pass by Amanda. Slide attack.
Nice.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, very nice pass.
Meredith set the ball behind her, and
That was a quick set, and it just looked like Elena just
well,
was right there.
it's called a slide attack, where the middle hitter goes behind the setter, moving parallel to the net, and then you just catch up to the ball. Oh, tough serve. Oh, and handcuffed their best passer.
Straight back. Crone gets it over.
Nice pass by Leanne. This should be a bomb. Yeah.
Boom, it is.
But dug beautifully. Outside.
Gardner.
Little spin shot. Oh, what placement.
Boy, to the back. Sandy Crone couldn't get to it. 14-9, and now Nevada Union for the match.
Game and match point. Amanda Benson serving. The fans standing up, starting to appreciate their Lady Miners.
Yeah. ALI Gymnasium packed tonight.
Whoa!
Yes! Oh! Still in play, off somebody's foot. Miners thought they had it. That goes out. Boy, everybody thought it was over. It was off the foot. It comes straight up in the air.
Right.
The Lady Miners' hands went up in the air and realized the ball was still in play. Annalee gets it over. They get the point. Now, 14-9.
A little sheepish smile. She knows she just whistled one into the wall.
Nevada Union, 3 consecutive games, had it at 14 and has given it up on game point every time. There is no quit in these Lady Tigers.
In the aerial.
Off the aerial.
So the ball is server now is Aaron Zajac. Fans are up. Second match point.
This is it.
Clapping as they should be. Tough serve. Overpass. They're bumping it out to their four-hitter.
Setting it to Gardner. Gardner gets it.
Nice dig.
2. Zajac will get it to go back.
Out to their four-hitter. She's swinging away. Block.
Annalee gets another one to go. Camila Castillo tips it over. And just when you think Nevada Union has it, Annalee Lady Tigers come right back. 14-9.
Fans are getting a little bonus time now. Oh.
Well, this is all heart here. Let me tell you what. 14-10 now.
Lady Miners calling timeout.
Well, Miners called timeout. Lady Tigers are acting like they're 2 games up and getting ready to close this out.
That's a classy program. You have to hand it to them. Down 2-0, and they're playing volleyball the way it's meant to be played, which is have fun and go as hard as you can. Fans are starting to stomp. What a great atmosphere.
Well, I tell you what, it doesn't get any better than this. All right, let's settle up for you. Game 3, 14-10. Lady Miners already up by 2. They can close Annalee High School out here. Move on to round 2 of the NorCal Finals. They will play the winner of St. Francis and Oakland Tech.
Nice pass, Leanne Tovar. Ball's just tipped over. Outside to their big hitter. Ball's dug.
Leanne couldn't get it up and over. Another point, 14-10 now. Gardner serving.
Nice pass.
Ali Daly dumps it in the left-hand corner where there was nobody.
Hands are up again.
Jenna Lytle diving for it, couldn't get to it. So once again,
11.
for the 3rd time tonight, Nevada Union
to move on and become one of the top 8 teams in the state.
Game and match serve.
You work for years for opportunities like this. A full gym and having fun. Good pass. Big set to their bomber.
Amanda Benson and Elena Schmidt couldn't make up their minds. Annalee gets it back, 14-11.
It's only about the 2nd or 3rd miscommunication by the Lady Miners. Short serve, nice pass. Should be able to run something big here.
Allie, boom.
Oh, that's big.
Well, she knows what she has to do and when she has to do it, and she just did. Daly with the kill.
4th
Miners
match
get
point.
it back. 4th one.
Annalee's showing a lot of class fighting off these match points. Meredith here.
Meredith
Wouldn't be surprised if she serves an ace here. Tough serve, bumped up.
And Crone gets it to go off the top of the net. They'll get the ball back. 14-11. With a chance to go 14-12. Boy, fans on both sides just fired up.
Tough serve. Nice pass again. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's
up in the stands.
Jenny Goodwin gets a big kill. That was a quick attack. Defender, the ball was on him too quick. Fans are up again. Ali Daly, 5th match point.
5th match point, Ali Daly
No
serving.
quit in Annalee.
You think there's going to be a jump on this one?
Oh, I think so. This is sweet.
Into the net.
She's tired. She's hit a lot of jump serves tonight. That's almost predictable.